you already know what it is. It's Young Coach up in this piece. Coach of the year. You know, young Greg Popovich always talking my shit. Western Conference Finals. You feel me? Sweeping them 4-0 straight. Nigga, back to back to back to back to back.
Look,
we don't play that.
I got plans on it. I got moves on it. Do my moves on it. Let me cruise on it. I go mad hours. I got horsepower. Throw her 50 bucks. Tell her giddy up. Ay, tell her hit me up. Send a follow up. And I will follow through. Be my follow through. Swish. Be my fade away. Me no call on you. I will slide in them DMs quick hit, then I'll follow you. Ay, whoa, Cam. Yeah. Whoa, Cam. Okay, it's a go, fam. Yeah, it's a go, fam. Whoa, Cam.
I just put up on my team. I just put up on my squad.
Whoa, Cam.
Cocaine on my jeans. I spill cocaine on my jeans.
It's a go, fam.
I pull up on my team. I pull up on my team. Don't want 400K. Just want to take you for a date.
Me no give a fuck. By that cool shit. With your cool laugh. You's a nuisance. You was useless. You's a clone daddy. He's on aux for my speakers. You ain't never got no haters. I'm an underground sleeper / underground creeper. For a fine, I'm a cedar. So fine, I'm a keeper. Then we cut like a cleaver. When I'm done, I'ma leave her. I don't wanna mistreat her. She a sensitive creature, and I'm an asshole. I know she hate me, but she love me. Can't replace me. Ay, can't get rid of me. You don't faze me. I'ma fuck around, grab a pound, put it up for safety. Whoa, Cam. Whoa, Cam. No, fam. Can't do that. Chill.
I just want you with the team. She just won't send me the message. Why? Asking me 21 questions. Are you down for the chillin'? And they said, whoa, Cam. Throwing me the oop, that's a whole slam. Are you tuned in to the program? She said, no, man. But every one of y'all songs dope, man. Every one of y'all songs dope, man.
Whoa, Cam. It's a go, fam. Goodness gracious, man. We out here. Say word. The kid came in talking noise like a big boy. Never will I switch up, no fouls or no hiccups. Campbell, if you throw the lob, you'll get your assist up. Swear to God, God said himself that we're next up. So gon' keep your head up, even when you're fed up. Hey, look, baby mama trippin'. Been a week since I kissed her. Shawty still trippin', so I went and f***ed her sister. Yeah, I guess I'm that guy. You say that I'm the bad guy, but never try to hold her. I ain't leave you with that black. I like that nigga from DeSoto. I can see it all from your face like a GoPro. I done seen it all like I bought the whole box season, dog. Look, never sleeping, dog. I don't take the weekend off. All these fake guys, fam, I can do without. I done roll snake eyes so much I've lost count. Ay, the kid came in talking noise like a big boy. Never will I switch up, no fouls or no hiccups. Campbell, if you throw the lob, you'll get your assist up. Hey, look, hey, I'm the one that called the shots like I'm John Stock. I'm the one that got the scoop on your whole group. I'm the one that shoot the pistol like I'm Billy Crystal. Hey, hey, I'm the one that called the shots like I'm John Stock. I'm the one that got the scoop on your whole group. I'm the one that shoot the pistol like I'm Billy Crystal.
welcome back to We Could Do Better Radio, where we're always showing you where we could do better. And as usual, I have Be the Korean Cutie with me, because she's super extra.
What up, y'all?
And I have Nene, the dancer.
Already.
And we have Curtis Mayz with us today.
Alright, what's up with it?
And we have a super great show for you guys as usual, because we're always trying to do better. Anywho, so I did want to start off the show with the astrological breakdown, because I worked really hard on it also, like right before we started the show. So, because we could do better. Yeah, they just like, I've just been silent this whole time, and then I was like, I'm ready. Let's go. All right, so the astrological breakdown this week is about different signs and what you should buy them for Christmas or holiday or whatever, whatever. So we'll start with Aries. And I do have an Aries I have to buy for, so I think it makes sense to, stick with something kind of fun. They're really, really fun people, so they'll try something like rollerblades if they've never rollerbladed before, or obviously go with their personality, because the Aries I know would definitely do that, but also probably break her whole body. So maybe not. It depends on who the Aries is, but they would do it. Also, maybe get them something like if it's a man, like man toys. That's kind of sexist, but you know what I mean when I say
toys?
That. Like man toys.
Man toys.
Like
please, you're gonna have to give disclaimers, honey.
No,
next thing you know, be a rubber booty being thrown across this room. We gotta be specific.
Well, if that's the kind of things that your Aries likes to play with, then get it for him. But I'm saying, like I don't know, like maybe like a plane, like one of those planes you can like
a train thing, like
anything remote control wise. What's that Nerds? There's a store called the Nerd Store, or some crap like that at Northeast Mall. They got tons of weird little toys and trinkets in there. But I mean, like overall, if you don't have money, I also included one that's a little more budget friendly, or sometimes you just don't. I mean, I like sentimental things, so if you're not into just like pushing the holiday as like you have to buy them something, this Aries are also good people for you to just plan an outing with them, like something that they like to do, or that you maybe think they might want to do. So, but anyways. But yeah, so just think of something like fun for them to use. Oh, another thing is for the girls, like maybe like a tumbler or a planner or something that is practical, but they think is super fun because it has cats on it.
That's you.
Anyways, no, I'm trying to tell you, that's it. You don't know. You just wait till I get to Leo. Cats. Okay.
Yes. And I will be able to help you.
Taurus.
So you can get your list
I also have a
together
Taurus in my life that I love so much. Florida. Okay, so they're a little, self-indulgent. They know that too, and they're materialistic. So it's like they're always buying themselves something. So you're like, what the heck am I supposed to buy them? Just think. What would they buy for themselves? Because it's like you can't go wrong with something that they were gonna buy for themselves anyway. Like maybe a spa package or some alcohol that they really like that's a little more expensive. Some sort of makeup that they don't always buy, like that MAC lipstick that's like $30.
It's not $30. It's $18. She's tripping. It's $18.
Anyway, I don't know. Like get them some $30 lipstick then. Okay, go to Lancome. I don't know. Lancome. The land of combs. No, I'm just kidding. Ew.
I'm saying it.
Okay, so for your Taurus though, like if you don't have a lot of money, or like I said, you just don't want to emphasize that that's how you show your love for someone, they really like it if you specifically make them feel special. Like I can't tell you how many times my Taurus friend has been like, but what about, did you do this specifically for me? And if you're like, yes, they're like, oh, I love you so much. Like if these cookies were made specifically for this girl, she would love every cookie. She'd be just so happy about it. Okay, so that's what you can do if you're trying to save a little money for your Taurus or on your Taurus. Okay, let me flip my page.
Disclaimer: first of all, if any of y'all decide to gift any ideas that Heather gave and your loved one is not happy, okay,
yeah, send all hate mail to Brenda Turner on Facebook and Instagram. Brenda, that's your Facebook.
I don't care.
I mean, be the Korean cutie, because that's her real name.
Anyway,
Brenda.
she just knows how to just
Anyway, so Geminis, which I am a moon, so I'm a moon and a Capricorn, just in case anyone wants to buy me a present. Anyway, so Geminis like mental stimulation. So I was thinking, like, for both girls and guys, it's kind of the same. Like a book, something like New Age philosophy, or poetry, or write your own poetry. But something that's super thoughtful or quirky, or some sort of smart technology for your Gemini, because that's the kind of stuff that they like. Okay, and or just something completely new to them. They're definitely okay with starting new things. This is one of those people that, like, oh, I saw this really weird gift, I don't know who to give it to. Give it to them, or an Aquarius, but we'll get to that, okay?
And I think they're like collectors too. They're like, they have their little knickknacks and stuff that they like and like to collect them.
Yeah, one of their personalities is
right, exactly.
So what, like a little puzzle book is good?
Yeah, for a Gemini, yeah, like a puzzle book, or even that was actually something I was gonna say. You could make them a puzzle.
Oh no,
you know, like,
that takes
and I
too
don't
long.
even mean like something like that. I
Just be
meant
a picture of you and cut that thing.
no, I mean like you could leave them clues,
right?
You could leave them clues to the room where it's like, I'm the present. I'm here to give you a hug and keep it kosher.
Is that all it is?
Anyway, so or you should take them somewhere they've never been. So alternatively, you could take them somewhere they've never been, or just do something new with them. Like if you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, or you want to do something outside the box. Okay, so Cancers.
When is she gonna get to Leo? I'm just ready.
Them Virgos. I want to hear what you have to say.
Girl. I got Cancer, and then I'm going to Leo. Okay,
thank you,
so
Jesus.
for Cancer, yeah, no, she just can't wait to see what she's gonna get. So, so for Cancers, honestly, like they're really sentimental people, and they really appreciate thoughtfulness. So everything from males to females is very similar. Like look around, what do they need? Like you're with them all the time. So if you see that they're always drinking wine glass out of like a plastic cup, get them some wine glasses, and they'll be like, how did you
Styrofoam
know?
cups.
Right, like how did you know? And it's like, because I noticed, and also they really like things that bring them comfort. So like if you get them like a really fluffy blanket and maybe something that you knew that they wanted for their room to decorate that they hadn't gotten for themselves, that's going to bring them comfort, because it's going to make everything aesthetically appealing, yes. And also a blanket.
Weighted blankets are great.
Weighted blankets? Heated or weighted?
Weighted. Like if people
I heard
are
about
like
those.
like to be comforted and stuff when they sleep, the weight of the blanket, the heaviness of the blanket makes you feel
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
I need one of those.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I need one of those all the time. I love
think
it.
We all do. It's therapeutic.
Is it the same as like a throat cover, or?
Well,
Yeah, but it's
a
heavy.
comforter, right? It's a
Right.
comforter, but it just has a little bit.
It's like some more
weight. Yeah.
That makes
And
sense.
also, just remember that they like comfort. So, but they're really sentimental. They just like want to know that you were thinking about them. This is one of those signs that they're really gonna see what you got them and think like what you think about them. So if you get them something that you know is gonna bring them comfort, I promise you, like they'll love it. So if you know that they like a specific tea or coffee or something that they do every night, like maybe they have lavender coffee or lavender tea, get them something, okay? Or get a picture of you guys for you people out here that don't know. Okay, Leos are extra as hell. Be the Korean cutie.
I'm not that extra. I just have.
And they're extravagant. Close your eyelids. Flutter them.
Are you mad? Are
no,
you mad?
I love it. I love it. I have it on my eyeballs too.
I know how to make a bitch.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
We're
so
back.
anyway, for the males, just anything extravagant, like, you don't have to go over the top, just one thing over the top, like maybe the alcohol that's like $150. They would love that. Or a gift card to the spa. Some fancy stuff that they like, whatever fancy things they're into. If they like cheese. No. If they like cheese, get them some fancy cheese or like whatever, And for the females, right? You can get them nothing. No, I'm just kidding. You can get them, like, they really always like anything, like makeup, clothes, and shoes, but it has to be nice. Like, like they're gonna be like, why did you buy this for me if it's not something that they would like? I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Let me speak for myself on this one, because
she wouldn't tell you that, but she would tell me later.
I'm a very like sentimental person. So like if even if you write me like a nice little note, no, I'm dead ass. I will be very happy and appreciative. I'm not materialistic at all. But if you do decide to get me something like that is materialistic, I'm grateful as well, because I don't care if I get a gift or not.
So,
I care about the bond and my friendship.
the thing is that they want you to make them feel great. So
Yeah,
whatever
in
you
some
do,
way.
you do, as long as your present is making them feel great, that's awesome.
Show
so
an example.
one
Let's
of
do an
the
example right now for me.
well, we only have 3 minutes. So the example is we only have 3 minutes, but I'm so happy to have it with you. Anyway, so something you could do alternatively that doesn't cost no money, but might cost you dignity later, depending on which Leo you send it to, is a sexy picture maybe. Some personalized shit like, you know, you don't have to be naked.
Act is better than a picture. What?
Brenda's got to move. Y'all better know that.
The Leos.
Yeah,
get what
so
they want
all
in
the
life.
Leos out there that now y'all know y'all not about to get a picture because this one Leo said she wouldn't want the picture. She wants the act.
Mm-hmm.
But the act could literally be just, hey, I'm here to like say hi. It doesn't always have to be so extra.
Just put a bow on yourself.
Don't be a
and you're
creep,
good.
though.
Just put a bow. I'm here. Don't put a lot of ribbon.
Let me not.
Okay.
Let's stop. Okay, back to everybody else.
Okay, so next, is a Virgo. So they're very detail oriented. So whatever you got going on,
Look at Nene.
just make sure that, you know, they're going to pick up on the details. They're going to appreciate the details. You know, that doesn't mean that they're going to pick apart your present. Don't start getting freaked out. It's just that if you do recognize, if they will recognize the small details you put into their present. That's pretty much what I'm saying. So
I'm pretty happy with just socks.
I love socks.
I love
and
socks.
Scarves.
So
That's my
alternative
thing.
present, get them some socks. You know,
And
just
underwear.
like for males and females, like I would say anything that they're really into, like if there's some sort of like book or something like that, even or a movie or anything like that they're into, fitness, health, dance. You know, so if you were gonna get Nene a present, like she obviously liked to dance, so I would get her some stuff that she could dance in that I know
that'd
she
be
likes.
Awesome, really.
Don't let her
Exactly.
cheat.
So
We
the
can
thing
fund it and I'll
is,
choose
you
it
just
out
have
for
to
you.
literally just think detail oriented on them. Like, what do they like? Because if you get them something that they like, they're gonna be extremely appreciative, even if it's just socks. So Libras, things that make them feel good. So clothes, cologne, perfume. Like really, if it's gonna make them feel good, they're gonna be really happy about it. Like they're really down to earth people. So if you wanted to do something alternatively, just any kind of thought out date, you know, maybe a card with a nice message, like something that shows them that you really thought about them while you were doing this. So Scorpios, we also have a Scorpio.
That's also me. It is.
We have. I just like feel like everybody really would like any of these presents, but I'm just being like specific towards these people so they can know when you go choose a present,
You don't
make
have
a
to explain
Libra
for me.
feel good about themselves. For Scorpios, they love being Scorpios, like they really do. So you know, you could even get them a Scorpio related item, and they're gonna love it. I've never met a Scorpio that's like, I don't want a Scorpio related item. They're like, heck yeah, I am a Scorpio, and I'm here to tell y'all Scorpio stuff. But they also like mysteries, like, and I don't even mean like just mysteries like fictional ones, but like of the universe as well. So any kind of thought-provoking literature that might help them open their mind. Yeah, they'll like it. They like deep stuff, you know, some sort of like new age philosophy. Like that can't even really be like a book for everybody, but I would say same thing for the females. So, but if you want to do something alternatively, something very sentimental, like maybe a scrapbook of what you guys have done throughout the year together or throughout your life, depending on how long you've known each other. Okay, Sagittarius is okay. They're really, really, really lucky. So lotto tickets are really good for them. Okay. Also, they're very spiritual people. So any kind of spirituality that they're invested in, you could definitely buy them some literature on that, and they're gonna be really, really happy with that. And for females, honestly, like plan a date with them and then buy them an outfit and take them on that date.
I think that's
They
every
will love
female.
you. And also Capricorns too, like that also, which is next. But yeah, right. So Capricorns are super nostalgic and they like stuff that help them relax. So for males, I would suggest, you know, like some slippers, robes, alcohol, something that they like, but that's gonna help them relax.
You just want to get
And
everybody drunk.
females love jewelry that's
wrong.
sentimental. Okay,
What do you like?
jewelry that is sentimental.
She threw her plug in too.
No, I'm just kidding. No, you don't need to get. I mean, jewelry can be like something plastic. It doesn't necessarily have to be a diamond. I mean, y'all know I like rocks. So just look at your Capricorn. Capricorns are very earthy people, so most likely like rocks also. Okay, or like stones or whatever you want to call it. You could get me that, and I'd be happy. And it's like $3.
Well, I'll find you a rock outside and write a nice note on it, and you can have that for Christmas.
Alternatively, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can take them somewhere that they, they love to go. Okay, so this is the difference between Capricorn. Is like they're gonna be they're gonna be interested in seeing like, are you gonna take me where you want to go? Or you gonna take me where I want to go? Because we always go where you want to go. Anyways, or a framed photo.
Sound like she was venting for it.
Right, she got something to get off her chest.
Okay, I only have 2 more, so can you guys chill out?
I was about to say, what were you about to say? Because who you check?
So for an Aquarius, they're unusual. They like unusual stuff and the innovative stuff and technology. So any kind of sci-fi, like something new, some sort of new hobby that will teach them something different, innovative, something that they'll like a new hobby, like maybe a microscope, a telescope, some sort of psychology on being able to read people, because they love analyzing everything. Mm-hmm. So give them something or they're going to analyze you. No, I'm just kidding. Probably though. Anyways, but alternatively, you can dedicate a night to them to just listen to them talk, and they would love that.
Might want to plan breaks in between that.
No, don't plan breaks.
And what sign is this?
This is for Aquarius.
Oh,
sounds about accurate.
Right, yeah. If you don't have any money, be like, look, I'm just going to listen to you talk for the next 24 hours. And by the end of that 24 hours, they'll feel so grateful. Oh my God, somebody cares. But they really like to analyze stuff. So they'll analyze the fact that you listen to everything they said. All right, so last but not least is Pisces. So these people are creative and artistic and romantic.
You didn't say I was artistic and romantic, and I am a Leo, and you should have said that with that as well.
Anyway, so you can get the males concert ticket. Oh, well, you can get anybody's concert tickets. Really, they're the same. Like sentimental jewelry stuff for whatever way that they like to express themselves, because I can guarantee you your Pisces expresses themselves in some way. And whatever way it is, like
even in passive aggressive.
Even if it's passive aggressively. Maybe you can get them some passive aggressive lessons. Like, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But just get them something that that will help them express themselves, and they're really sentimental also. So anything, they just want to feel like you care, and if you can make them feel like you care, then you are succeeding in life, because
you're impacting someone.
Yeah. So now that y'all know, we expect gifts. I'm a Capricorn.
Can send socks this way. Just saying.
Well, honestly,
send jewelry. No, I'm just kidding.
My message to y'all about gifting is just showing gratitude and appreciation to everybody that you love, and make sure you let them know you love them.
Brenda, I
tell
you.
This crazy ass.
She told me she loved me on the way over here. She was like, Heather, I love you so much. Be careful.
I didn't go that far. I just said,
she's like, Heather, I love you so much. I don't know what I do if anything happened to you, because I need you.
Hey, that's valuable. That's
Astrologically speaking, Capricorns and Leos are great friends. We're perfect.
Yeah. Y'all loyal as hell. Yes.
We are. Hello.
You know what? We are too crazy loyal.
Yeah, we're
each
loyal.
Other.
Like, we could literally be yelling at each other, and someone else will get sly with one of us and be like, who? Who are you?
Who are you talking to?
But don't let them try to fight, because then Heather would step back, and then I have to be there.
Yeah.
Because she's not a person that follows through with all that. But anyway,
no, I'm not a follower. That's what you meant to say.
No, I didn't.
I am not a follower, and I have a beautiful face, and I'm not about to let anybody hit it. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because I don't need to do that, because I got friends that will take care of that. So anyway, guys, we'll be right back after this. We'll be right back with the Pretty Messy segment and Nene the Plug. So stay tuned right now. Don't leave. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Right,
we actually know what's gonna happen. We might not be here when you get back.
Wrong.
So intensity. Just kidding. We'll be here. Maybe.
That mic was too close.
He steady calling me the one. You know what I told him? I said, boy, don't call me at all. Cause a bit like me, really hard to beat. Can't even sleep cause I'm living out a dream. Every day a movie and I'm always on your screen. I ain't hard to find cause I'm always on the scene. Yeah, I play dirty but a bitch real clean. How you making moves and your ass on E? She gon' make a move, put her ass on me. I'm a whole move, yeah, cash on me. I see how you feel, I was there once. Now I'm running through these dudes, I can't spare none. I don't care none, flawless in my air spun. I'ma need 2 pairs once. Take money if he lucky, I don't wear nothing. You got a problem when you saw me, you ain't say nothing. We gon' spend it all, girl, we don't say nothing. We gon' do it all and act like it ain't take nothing. Go get you some money, 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 go get you some money. Just a bit like me, really hard to beat. Can't even sleep cause I'm living out a dream. Every day a movie and I'm always on your screen. I ain't hard to find cause I'm always on the scene. Yeah, I play dirty but a bitch real clean. How you making moves and your ass on E? She gon' make a move, put her ass on me. I'm on whole move, yeah, cash on me. You need a way, not a him. I'm swerving lanes to the fucking ATM. Don't call me now cause you ain't call me then. Take where you at, bitch, I'm shooting in the gym. Money tall and I'm hanging off the rim. Take money, who the fuck Mariah Lynn? Me or you, bitch, who harder to forget? And the tint on the window, 8%. Money. Go get you some money, 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 go get you some money. Just a bit like me, really hard to beat. Can't even sleep cause I'm living out a dream. Every day a movie and I'm always on your screen. I ain't hard to find cause I'm always on the scene. Yeah, I play dirty but a bitch real clean. How you making moves and your ass on E? She gon' make a move, put her ass on me. I'm on whole move, yeah, cash on me. Go get you some money, 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 go get you some money.
Huss on the beat.
What's up, guys? You are now tuned in with Nene the Plug. So I got a few events for you guys this week. So starting tomorrow, if you're any local artists wanting to go on an open mic, check out Sandaga. DJ sounds by homie J Clip. Shouts out to him. Doors open at 8. Showcase starts at 10. So check that out. Next one, we got a lot of toys for tots going on. Holiday party and toy drive by Leon Bridges, hosted by Leon Bridges and DJ Sober. So check that out. The Jefferson Town, Jefferson Tower in Oak Cliff. So it's $10 online, $15 at the door. So don't forget, bring some coats, bring some toys. And for my Fort Worth people, if you guys know what Wild and Out is, you know who my man Timothy De La Ghetto is. So, and if you like tacos, go to Oh My Gosh Tacos in Fort Worth. Now, $25 for a ticket, you get tacos, you get a poster, and you get a picture with him. So check that out. Now that's Friday, December 14th. Next one, December 16th, is the Flower Fest. So this is also a benefit for toys and coats. So check that out. It's at the Deep Ellum Art Company. $15 entry, starts at 7:30 p.m. Shouts out to my homegirl Hannah. She's going to be performing. So check that out. Now, yours truly, this Sunday, I'm going to be performing alongside Miranda Pellichet. So check that out. It's a free event, no cover. Also, if you want to see the Dallas Cowboys game, you can also check that out. It's an indoor and outdoor event. So check that out. Make sure you bring some coats too and some unwrapped toys. So check that out. We'll be back. So it is Nene the Plug.
Huss on the beat.
What up, everybody? This is Be the Korean Cutie, and I am going to talk to you about something pretty messy. So, I don't know if y'all remember, or if it's even memorable enough to remember, the Bad Baby and Iggy Azalea's beef. Every time I bring it up, it seems to be like a surprise to a lot of people until what happened recently. But before I talk about what happened recently, I do want to take it back a little bit. Where the beef started. It all started because Bad Baby, aka Danielle Bregoli, decided that she wasn't okay with people saying that her and Iggy were someone that they would say sound the same. So because she felt that was insulting to her because she's making better sales, etc., she felt like that was something worth starting a beef about. Let me tell you what she said about I actually cut for Iggy. I just think she's beautiful and she's got something going. But Bad Baby is out here causing this ruckus, talking about bye broke bitch, bye hoe. That's horrible. She's going in. The drop that she made, Hi Bitch, with Asian Doll, she came off with a verse that pretty much said, bitch, don't compare me to Iggy. That hoe is washed and I'm lit. Wouldn't pay her to wash up my whip. Okay. She went a little too far, in my opinion. But I guess this rap beef is spreading again, and it's coming in a different way. I guess the culture has changed in regards to that. Because I remember rap beef being like people just battle rapping one another. Like now it's just all kinds of other level slugs. So Iggy was at the Fashion Nova launch party for Cardi B. And guess who decided to act an ass? Bad Baby. Guess what she did? Bad Baby decided to throw a whole glass of water all the way filled to the T at poor Iggy Azalea. Got her head half wet. She rocked a half wet wig. And I want y'all to really listen to her response in regards to what happened. Kat is gonna play the video for us. What's so funny is it happened at Cardi's event, and guess what Cardi did not too long ago? Straight up was trying to attack a bitch. Nicki, she made it though. But here's the video. Check out what Bad Baby did.
What kind of whose baby is this? Dr. Phil off? Shit! Oh my god, I am a grown up. I cannot.
So, you see how Iggy just completely knocked that out the water. She didn't even try to give it any type of attempt. She was just like, you know what? You a child. I'm not even going to waste my time on it. You're good. And it's so funny because she said, imagine me scrambling around on the floor in a dirty nightclub trying to hit a teenage girl. Girl, no. And that's a shout out to Iggy because she could very well played into that and try to retaliate in some type of way. But this 15-year-old baby, she know not. And clearly Dr. Phil, he didn't really teach her much, or she wasn't adhering to the message that he was providing her, and that's getting your life together. It's great that you're talented and you're getting people, but come on now. Let's do better. Okay? Now that brings me to the word of the day. Because I do want to talk about Iggy's behavior in response to Bad Baby as opposed to Bad Baby's response into people just saying, hey, you got kind of a similar sound to Iggy, which to me is not worth this retaliation. But we'll get to the word of the day. All right, now y'all know English was not my first word. I'm gonna tell my first language. Let me tell you that straight off top. Straight Hangul. I learned Korean first, so if I pronounce this incorrectly, even with the way to pronounce it underneath it, y'all just don't charge that to my heart. Charge that to my head. Okay, the first word. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real, I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna chop this up. Imperturbable. Right? Imperturbable. Y'all agree with that? It sounds right. Well, basically this word means unable to be upset or excited. Basically just to be calm and composed. And I just feel like if someone was to throw a glass of water on my head when I'm in the middle of debuting and having a photo shoot for an event, it would take all of every inch of my body, soul, being not to retaliate. And she kept it calm, cool, and collected. She literally just said, hey, keep her away from me, and let's keep it moving, because she's understanding this is a whole 15-year-old child in an adult environment and clearly does not know how to act. So shout out to Iggy for that. And then another word that she's making me come up with, which I need help with as well. Especially my S's and P's, y'all. Let's just pray before I try to say this word. Okay, amen. All right. Perspicacious. Perspicacious. No, but y'all, just follow along with me. Y'all get what I say. Y'all read it. It was up there. Okay, we good. Anyway, basically it just means having a ready insight into understanding of something, right? So whenever we are in a high emotional, tense situation, it's always good to check the facts, like, before you retaliate. And it takes percussiousness, okay, to be able to do that, because it's wisdom. Basically, you are going to choose and decide what is going to affect you, what is going to bother you, stir you up enough to make you retaliate. So Iggy, shout out again, honey, because you decided to be calm and cool, collective. Use your wisdom, check the facts, and knowing that, hey, this little 15-year-old girl is not worth my career. I don't give a damn what she says. And let's start uplifting one another, especially as female artists in the industry. Like, low-key, we are really all we got. It's just hard to get there as it is. And let's commend each other, show light and love, as opposed to this crazy hostility. Just makes us look crazy. And people already think we crazy, So let's just be more mindful. Let's just start using our brain and knowledge that we have, and understand what are the responses to the things that you do. And people are watching you. You are a role model to somebody. Should you be? Maybe, maybe not. But someone is watching you, and they are looking up to you in some sort of way, especially when you're in this type of industry. So let's just behave more like proper people and love each other. So next, just a throwback. I know y'all remember Tyrese and his little baby meltdown, crying about his $23,000 that he was having to pay every month for his attorney fees to see his child, Shayla. Shayla, you rock, baby. Shayla, you rock, baby. And I just wanted to bring that up just because Tyrese just posted a picture of his new baby girl. She is the cutest little freaking thing ever. His wife Samantha gave birth to her recently, and they actually she was pregnant throughout the whole time when Tyrese was having his little meltdown. Look at her little cutie cheeks. Y'all see her? It's Soraya Lee Gibson. So congratulations to Tyrese in regards to that. But I just wanted to stop for a second and talk about the first picture that he posted in regards to his baby. He said, long as I have you, I have everything I need. And it was so interesting to me because he's talking about how he's wanting to encourage his wife to have more children and things of that nature. And the way he acted and asked about Shayla, y'all, I just don't know if that's a good thing to do. Because Tyrese, with his 30,000 foot transformer in his living room, and his grand piano, and his brand new Bentley he just bought the other week, y'all. And he's begging his celebrity friends to give him money for attorney fees for his custody case that he actually implanted the sperm into someone else and made the baby. But you're asking your friends, your celebrity friends, to give you money for. I just want y'all, just like, he could have sold that transformer, y'all. He could have sold it. He didn't have to buy that Bentley. But shout out to the Good Samaritans, the people that actually did help him, even in this situation. Will Smith and Jada, he obviously couldn't wait to shout them out, and he implied of their gift giving that they gave him. But guess how much they gave him, y'all? $5 million. So what do I gotta do, y'all? Heather, what I need to do to get my $5 million from celebrity friends? Or I don't know, but I don't have any babies or anything like that. But I just think that it's just so interesting how wealthy people are and how much people have for them to think that they do not have much. Look at that poor baby fat Shayla. Y'all remember that spit? Y'all remember them tears coming out that man's face? Y'all remember that? But anyway, shout out to you, Tyrese. And this was a little throwback. I know I couldn't bring up your new baby without talking about your old baby, you know? Anyway, that wraps it up for me today. Pretty messy. Next week, we'll see what else is messy that I bring up. Toodles.
Beef and they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out. I was beefing, they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out. Ayy, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out. Ooh, your plug is in a drought, we never run it out. Ayy, shit them bells out, shit them bells out. Ayy, bring them guns out, let them loud sound. Say, my shooter will off your shooter. Pull up and bust out the Uber. Hop in the benches to fool ya. Hitting your head, that's a tumor. Tell her get back, I'm a legend. Blind little bitch, you my peasant. Smell like a pound when I'm stepping. Bagging them, rapping like present. Let off by 7, we send them to heaven. Hey, run up a check. Big pawn, I play 'em like chess. Used to have nothing, I flex. Bring me the money, I handle the rest. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, make 'em move out. I was beefing, they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out. I was beefing, they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out.
Trap on my street, have a shootout. Send 100 shots, make a move out. Trap out the house with my tool out. Ice on my lip for the cougar. Cook up the dope with a Ruger. Clip hanging out like a ruler. I push them packs on the scooter. I get you whacked for some noodles. Clip full of killers, we don't hire no shooters. Dope in the ties, we supply it, move it. Dabbing in fashion, we trapping and rapping. We packing them pack, come and get you a package. I had them bricks in the cabinet before I was rapping, and you can still catch me in traffic. You got some shooters and I got some shooters. We pull on your block, turn your shit to a blizzard. Load up the Glock and unload through the window. Stack all the summer, we stun in the winter. If it's some static, then we bout that action. These rappers just rapping, these niggas be capping. Ran on my sack, now these niggas can't stand me. Break down the brick, put a brick on your family. I'm in the trenches, I'm strapped with extensions. If niggas be tripping, put one in his fitted. Clip full of shooters like we play for the Pistons. If you owe, you pay, I'll pay you a visit.
I was beefing, they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out. I was beefing, they say they got problem. Call up my nigga to solve it, not doing no talking. I got a shooter to pop him, only one shot gonna drop him. Ayy, shoot out, nigga, it's a shoot out. Make 'em move out, it's a shoot out.
nigga, yeah, heart smoke. Tryna keep up, nigga, boost your cardio. Yeah, getting the feel like some farmer folks. Yeah, I need my coins, nigga, like a Mario. I feel like Big Bird, nigga, when I come on your block. Or like Debo, have you Negroes out here calling your pop. Picture me rolling with my dogs, man, I feel like I'm not. Zip lock, gas pack, kick you out of your sock. I'ma make some shake, put the food on the plate. Never took on a date, but she's always in my face. Try to text a little bitch, hit the bitch with a K. Pulled up to my crib, man, you know she had a place. I'm a kid dope, you a Lana coat. I'm a kid dope, you a Lana coat. I'm a kid dope, you a Lana coat. Tryna keep up, nigga, boost your cardio. I'm a dope nigga, no re-rock on these blocks. I'm a dope nigga, no re-rock on these blocks. Let my words introduce the Mac and full proof. Kidding on the track, let my front two was loose. Don't get it screwed, you silly dude. I'm too smooth, the hoes think that I'm cool. I got 10 freaky girls that tryna have fun. Yeah, I crush a lot, you call me Big Pun. Bitch, he opened up a mouth, I dropped off my son's income tax. Came in, I got a check from your mom.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Could Do Better Radio. We're always showing you where we could do better. And we have with us Curtis Mayz.
What's up?
And we're going to get into his head just a little bit. But before we start that, I just want to talk about something. I went out last night for the first time in a long time. And y'all gotta watch out. I don't know. Mike B is like a sorcerer of music. I don't know what he is, but I was like, I wasn't even in the mood to dance. Like I was like in my feelings. Like I don't want to dance. I don't want anybody to look at me. I was being mean. Like
you didn't want to be there,
real, right?
I'm not going in there with you, Brenda.
Anyway, so Mike B starts playing some music or whatever, and I was like, what is this? I was like popping and walking and moving my head.
Oh my God.
No, I'm playing. No, I'm not playing.
She was up here the whole time. She was up
Keep
here.
your hands up here.
She was up here, and then sometimes you got a little
down there. No, I'm playing. No. You don't have to
There's a lot of
do your hands.
separation.
I just personally was doing that to keep Brenda away from me. So
that's not true. That's not true at all. She was actually trying to get me to rub my booty on her, but
no, I wasn't.
That's another story. That's another story for the
Anywho, yeah. Shout out to Mike B on Monday nights at Off the Record. Go and he'll force you to dance like with his musical sorcery.
I know. I was dancing.
Yeah, Nene was dancing.
We got footage of Nene dancing.
Yeah. Everybody was dancing. So it was really, really fun though. And I just wanted to shout that out because I couldn't believe it. Because normally I just stand there. I normally dance. But anywho, so Curtis.
Yes. What's happening?
First question.
Well, welcome first. Welcome.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been here. Hello.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for having me.
She's like, oh, he's family.
He's not a guest anymore.
That's like when you tell somebody, go ahead, they know where the plates and stuff is in the kitchen. That's still not right.
I know, right? You're like, it's the first time I've ever been here. Don't act like you don't know where it's at. It's like, I don't. Anyway, okay, so I have to just ask you this first question real quick, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, and you look to put something on, it's normally socks, right?
First?
What? Okay, yeah. What do you put on first? Assuming that you don't already have clothes on.
Underwear.
Oh shit, he's out here just sleeping naked.
You mean?
Assuming. You said assuming. You try to bamboozle you. It's okay,
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, I'm playing with you. That's cool. Sleeping Commando is free.
Hey.
Feels nice.
Nice deep sleep,
Deep sleep. Yeah, let's talk about deep sleep. No,
so your socks. Do you just tell us right now, like, what does your sock drawer look like? Are they paired? Are they not paired? Do you have a sock drawer, or do you just take them out of the laundry?
Well, I do have a pair of socks on right now. They match.
That's good.
I don't have a specific sock drawer, but I have like a section within that drawer where I keep my socks. So that makes sense.
What does it share?
It's shared with I guess okay, my muscle shirts.
Yeah,
my
that
underwear.
Makes sense.
Maybe a couple of little white tees or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just like undergarments.
Yeah.
I see. So they don't
Is
even
there
get
anything
their own
else
drawer.
that's not clothes in that drawer?
Nah.
Wait. The more.
Maybe a couple of ties, but that's
okay.
that's clothing too, right?
Yeah, that is.
Like
That's not what I'm
neckties.
talking about.
Nah,
Wait,
ain't
what?
nothing.
What are you
Oh well,
I'm just
nah.
wondering what else he keeps in his drawer.
Well,
What are your drawers? Tell us.
Ain't nothing else in that drawer. Ain't nothing else in
okay.
that drawer.
I'm just kidding.
What about the drawer?
I don't know
Under that
what
drawer.
else.
I'm kidding. I'm dead.
Anyway, so like socks, like how like some of them have like tight parts and then the other ones are just like whatever, like some have elastic. Would you be able to wear both of those, like one elastic and one not elastic?
Nah, they gotta at least be the same like kind of feel. I can't have
That's
like
exactly how I feel.
one
too.
sock wrapped around my foot and then the other one just
Right,
kinda
like
loose.
one foot is comforted
You
and the
got
other
one
like, I don't give a
compression
fuck
sock
about
on,
you.
and then the other one.
Right.
Cause see these, I guess they don't necessarily have to be matching. I just I guess when it comes to socks, as long as it's just like I said, it's the same kind of comfort on both feet. I hate wet socks.
Oh, that's
no.
my biggest thing.
no.
Or
Yeah,
like
I-
holes in
wet
it.
socks,
Do that at all.
Nothing
Yeah,
wet
or
on my
holes.
feet.
Yeah, like
Nope.
if the hole is like right on my big toe.
Mhm.
I
Can't do it. Can't do it.
It's gonna be messing with me.
That's some loyalty to keep a sock that long.
Yeah,
Well,
But-
sometimes stuff happens.
Mine get lost.
Wear your sock out.
Plus, I've literally seen my dog eat a sock hole right in front of me and then throw it up.
Which one?
My dog takes it to her kennel.
I can
She's
see that.
a
Elvis
hoarder.
would do that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And so then, and then the sock is over now. So that's how I end up with one elastic sock and one kind of not. And I have to choose which foot I love more that day. And
No, you just get rid of them.
no, I don't.
Or
What do I
give
look
it
like?
to your dogs for toys, and then find some.
I just told you that he's got an issue with socks. I'm not gonna help him enable him like in his weirdness.
Alright.
So anyway, don't give your dog socks. It can kill them. So all right.
God, that just went
Moving
extreme
on.
so fast.
Moving on. So tell us about your experience with the Dallas scene.
I guess my experience is I've had like let me just start with I've been here for a while. Like I'm born and raised Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff specifically. But as far as the scene, I guess I'll probably say my initial official start was like maybe late 2013, early 2014. So I've been around for a little bit, and I just kind of been like a little bit of everything as far as like good and bad and pros and cons. Like I've kind of experienced both sides of what it has to offer. It's a lot of love here, as well as like a lot of I don't want to call it hate necessarily. I mean, it's hate, but I like to look at it as like competition more. So
Right.
people just want to win more than others.
Right.
Than others.
Yeah.
So what do you think the next big move for Dallas is, or for you to do in Dallas anyway?
I mean, as far as
Music.
music wise, me specific. I mean, I just want to continue to do my thing. Like, I feel like over the past few years, just kind of like found a specific lane of music, so to speak, or just what like. I guess something that people know me for, my sound, so to speak, or whatever. So I just want to continue to expound on that and build on it, and it just get better with the specific side of things. Like I just want to continue to feed the people that ride with me and they like my music, my fans. Well, I don't like to refer to people as fans. It's the people that support my music.
Right. Your
Fam.
supporters.
Yeah, I just want to continue to build with them and give them what they know and love me for. So
All right. So if you would say that you had if your music was like a message, or if you could give a message to all your supporters, what would that be through your music?
through the music, I guess just pressing forward, regardless, like through any adversity or like I don't get specific as far as situations in the music. I guess the constant theme with me is like just somebody that's maybe faced with a few odds here and there, and just continuing to just try to strive and thrive regardless of the outside circumstances. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's really what I was actually talking about, though. I should have taken this gum out of my mouth. Like we were talking. I told you, now y'all know what I'm dealing with. No, I'm just kidding. So
Wow.
So, no, but I just kind of wanted to know, like, a little bit more about you. So, why do you do it? And, or maybe, like, what is it that you want people to get from your music?
I mean, well, I just want people to honestly just understand my perspective on things. I feel like I have a unique perspective, but at the same time, it's very common. I feel like a lot of my music is relatable.
Right.
Like, I feel like the reason why a lot of people, the people that know who Curtis Mayz is and they listen to my music on a regular basis or consistent basis, I feel like they see some type of some of themselves in what I'm talking about, or like it's relatable on the sense of like, I could be talking about on some 9 to 5, just trying to make ends meet, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I feel you, because you're hella vibey. Like, you got this like rock with me, you're here with me, we're chilling.
Right.
Like, you kind of set that atmosphere of this like chill, welcoming vibe. Right, absolutely. There you go.
So that's the best way I could describe it.
Yeah.
Really,
Do you like to give people a vibe and an energy?
Really, just some type of escape, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause my favorite place to listen to music is in the car when I'm driving somewhere.
And that's exactly what your music is.
Yeah, and
like
that's exactly.
So if we were gonna turn on like your phone or whatever you listen to in the car, what would be the last song that you just listened to?
Big Crit. I was just listening to that Double Down.
Look,
Curtis,
learn
from Texas. Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. That you remind me of Crit, and I'm a huge Crit fan. Like, whenever he comes here,
so he's one of my favorites.
Mine too. Whenever he comes here and then he goes to Houston or vice versa, I follow him and I go to the other show. Like, but you definitely give that vibe. You have the penman, like you write kind of like him. Like, it's very similar. Boy,
I feel like that's the reason why I feel like I gravitated towards Crit like a long time ago, and I just saw so much in because I had been rapping, of course, before I had even known about him. So I just saw so much of what I was doing and trying to do, and what he had already like kind of mastered. Right. So I always looked to him. People like him, Devin the Dude, UGK, just basically any of your Southern legends,
You definitely have all of that, and that's what I was like literally thinking about when I first was listening to your music. I was like, dang, he reminds me of so many people, but who stuck out to me the most was Crit. It was definitely Crit.
I get it,
but I can see a little bit of Devin the Dude. Like, sometimes even with the way you sound when your delivery, you got that little bit of that little high pitch, little here and there. Definitely Devin. Like, you're that's what's up. You got very, 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 very great lyrics. Like, you that which matches the vibe. So it's definitely writing music.
So he's one of your biggest inspirations.
You gonna write out the
my biggest inspirations, just musically or just period.
I'm like, let's do that.
I guess as of last few years, I would say my children. I got 2 boys. And so they probably been the most. I probably got the most inspiration from them. Just basically want to build some type of legacy.
Is music something you're willing to pass down to your kids?
Of course. Like, my oldest one, he already like be like trying to like walk around and you know what I'm saying.
How old is he?
He's 4.
Oh.
Yeah. So
he try to flow back to you a little bit here and there, or?
Yeah, not necessarily that. It just, I could tell he's a music lover. Walking Like I Talk is his favorite. You know what I'm saying? So he and I could tell like he's like paying attention a little bit, just kind of like kind of getting his little swag together, I guess. But yeah, they've been my family, my wife, you know what I'm saying. My people really my inspiration, because one thing I want to establish here, not only in Dallas but just period, is a level of quality and excellence. Like, I feel like I'm a representation of where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I was raised by, and the people that are in my life today. Right. And so I just want to be the best artist, whether that's me making my riding music, or me turning up and making something that's a little bit more aggressive, or I just want to put my best foot forward. And basically, that's what it is. My people are my inspiration.
So with that being said, because you just said a lot. Like, you just said that you want to pretty much represent for Dallas, Oak Cliff specifically, right?
Right.
And So where else have you performed at, like outside of Texas?
I've been to Chicago, not Chicago. I'm sorry, St. Louis. We was maybe about 30 minutes outside of Chicago. We was on well, it's weird. St. Louis and then East St. Louis. They like separated. So we were in East St. Louis. I've been there. Where else we been? We've been in Atlanta. We've been all over Texas, really. But outside of Texas, those have been my only two like experiences out of state.
So with those two experiences, how would you say that those differed, like as far as like the scenes?
It's well, I guess I wasn't. I was in Atlanta. We went to A3C. What was that? 2016.
Is that the iStandard thing? Is it? Or
No, iStandard. I don't believe they were involved that
Okay.
year. But
I feel like
they do have some type of like dealings. I don't know if it's
Okay.
specific showcases or what, but when I went out there, I could tell like with Atlanta, you know, obviously, you know, you have a lot of things that come out of Atlanta over the years. Very legendary place, and so you could kind of feel that vibe. Even like it wasn't a whole lot going on that week, but the fact that you know you could run into, you know,
There's just always something going on there. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah.
You can run
There's
into,
a
you never
festival
know.
every every week.
Yeah, you
It's
could
kinda
definitely.
like New Orleans, like they have something going on every week.
day, you know,
every
literally.
day, every week. It's beautiful. Their art community is awesome with music and you know visual, and they're very supporting. I've seen it. Like
Right.
they cut for their people all the way.
And they were showing love, you know what I'm saying? I could say the same for East St. Louis too. Like, you know, I feel like I probably got a little bit more love out there because just coming all the way from Dallas, Texas, they was like, you know, I think they was a little bit taken back by the level of showmanship.
Excellence.
And you know what I'm saying?
Dallas.
It was like they wasn't expecting, you know.
Right, for
take
sure.
away.
No one's
Dallas,
expecting
yeah.
Dallas, but I know we're
Yeah.
about to. Well, we
We
are
just need
popping
more eyes.
Nah,
That's
I mean,
really what it is.
Dallas
We need
bubbling
more
up. We got
eyes.
it's a lot going on here in the city. I feel like that's gonna come forward within the next 6 to 9 months. You know, like I feel like 2019 is like it's gonna be like a big reveal. We've already had a lot going on. 2018 with you know Yellow Bees of Success, Lil Ronnie
Bobby
Mother F, and
Sessions.
Bobby Sessions. You know, it's a
Leon
lot.
Bridges.
You know, it's a lot going on here musically. So 2019, I feel like it's another step forward.
Right. This is just like testing the waters, honestly.
Right.
It's
Even
brewing.
though we have so much history with talent,
Right.
that's just here and
It's
just
here,
build
just
up. It's like it's an overflow of it. But now we're starting to kind of get right there and
Right.
to where
It just
people
take
are
a little
saying.
time. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You know.
And some places are a little slower than others. Just the culture, it's the dynamic
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you. So, 3 for 3. That was your last EP. That was what in September, right?
September, yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you said, well, of course, we know Deposit's coming out on Friday. Right. And I like that jam. That's a different sound, and I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely you know something that's not necessarily so typical of me. But you know it's just what I just feeling that day, man, and I laid it down, and you know me and my management we just kind of going back and forth, and we like we wanna see what this is gonna kind of you know do. So we putting our foot forward. Like I said, I got all kind of you know. I mean I'm a vibey type of dude. Obviously it's been stated, but you know we just want to try a little something different.
I liked it.
We're trying to get
I
to
like
some
the
money
boom,
this
the little
time
boom
around.
in it a little bit. It's got a little bit of boom in
Appreciate
it.
that.
So
Appreciate it.
can't wait for everybody to hear it once it dropped fully on Friday. Is there like a time that you're gonna drop it, or you just?
Be looking forward that afternoon.
Okay.
You know, we want to make sure basically all the loose ends is tied as far as
Right.
streaming platforms.
Okay.
And, you know.
And I saw you're on everything. You're
We
Spotify,
everywhere.
Apple
We
Music,
everywhere.
everything.
Everywhere.
So
You know, I always say, you know, the easiest way to find all my content, just simply just Google my name.
right.
And everything that you
And
want
that's
to know.
that's
you
real.
Need to know
Because
what
I googled that man's name and I saw everything.
everything pop up right there.
That's true. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So dang.
All right, so we actually are gonna play Other Shit, which is that
Other
song
Shit,
on
yeah.
your EP.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that song.
It's other shit produced by the homie AD Creation, which he does a good portion of my music. Featuring the homie Juice Leroy. That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? We go back a few years now. But yeah, we just kind of threw it together. Not threw it together, but you know, I kind of been sitting on it. AD sent me the beat. I like those West Coast type vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very big fan of West Coast hip hop.
Yes.
So it was just that's the vibe we wanted to come with on it. So I sent it over to my boy, and he laced it down for me, and we definitely had to shoot a video for it and everything, get some shots over in the hood. So it was a nice effort.
That's what's up. I can't wait for the whole thing.
All right, well, we're about to listen to that right now.
For sure.
So this is Other Shit by Curtis Mayz.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all follow, share, like this show. If y'all fucking with what we got going, do it now. This is the time. Follow,
we're
share,
saying bye right now? Oh, just kidding, y'all. We're not coming back ever because you don't like it. And I saw that we were at 14 and it went back down to 9. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, y'all. No, I'm not kidding. Make sure you stay tuned and watch us even if we're messing up, because I'm pretty sure it'll be funny 5 seconds later. Okay, y'all need to chill out. Oh yeah, y'all, go to YouTube. We Could Do Better Radio on everything. We got a website coming. We got so much coming for you guys. But
subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're posting all of these episodes on there
and more. Sorry, I'm just
you're really intense. You're really intense.
And even more.
And then if you can't wait for this video to load onto YouTube, you can just watch this sucker again on Facebook. Share it, like, and follow all of us.
And post it.
And thank you so much for coming by.
Appreciate y'all having me tonight.
Sharing your vibe, ride music.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all, make sure y'all go shopping for your people.
Don't get anything Heather said. Just
plan your little events. Whatever. I think what I gave was really great advice for everybody.
Just dig deeper.
Dig real deep. I don't know your people. You know your people. I'm just giving y'all generalized hints. Like, this girl is gonna get something extravagant. I'm going to beat up something.
What? That does not. I don't know. You're not beating nothing up on over here.
That's not bead. Bead. B-E-A-D.
What they say? Strictly what? No, honey.
And that's our time.
All right, guys. Y'all are always trying to make something nasty. Okay. Well, with that being said, we could always do better, and I didn't mean anything nasty by beating up something. But whatever, y'all.
Well, clearly, you know what that means.
I don't know what it means.
Like the lady with the eyelashes that didn't know what you like the party.
Anyway, guys, we will see y'all later. Toodles. Make sure y'all don't let us deter y'all from listening to this greatness right afterwards. All right, the song we're about to play. All right, y'all. Bye. Toodles. Bye. We'll see y'all next week. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Look, picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. My intentions to get richer with the small fucking pimpin'. It get wicked when that dog grind look at me. And you ain't seen that nigga quite kick it like me. Young Cliffside nigga report live from the beat. A different feel, how the young boy cloud on the beat. Hey, I'm a player, fuck around, probably slide on you free. All the traffic, little mama tryna slide on the meat. Hey, I been buzzing, I been pulling, I'm just moving and grooving. Bad bitch from California say she loving my music. Wipe me down, hope they love me like Boosie. But I'm from Dallas, Texas, baby, I be young, wild and fooling. Young nigga with attitude, like I'm thugging with Rufus. Real niggas get chose, that's why these boppers is choosing. And I done had a couple bitches since way back when. If you a freak, little mama gon' say that then. Little bitch got bad like a Brinks truck. And I'm just saying, maybe me and you should link up. I'm from the land of the purple and the pink stuff. Tryna hit it on top of the covers with the sheets tucked. Homie, I ain't playing when it come to stacking figures and dollars. When he play with the hustle, that's when that broke shit follow. But when you slay with the hustle, that's when them hoes gon' follow. Gotta get it like it ain't no tomorrow, bitch. I'm poppin' like cops. It's just some other shit. Let me phone home to the mother shit. Never been on the city sucker shit. Better act like you know who you fuckin' with, bitch. It's just some other shit. Let me phone home to the mother shit. Never been on the city sucker shit. Better act like you know who you fuckin' with, bitch.
I'm from a city of a raised crime rate. Probably cause the politicians showed us crime page. Popping at the opposition, let the nine spray. If you don't know who your competition, that's a blind rage. I won't let them crackers leave me with that mind state. I'm a king, I'm a god, I need a Beyonce. I'm a bully, I'm a boss, come and take your lunch tray. Send them bullets at your car, you gon' make the front page. Need some pussy good as gold and a brainy yet. Make the pretty bitches touch your toes, throw that fanny pack. Oh, I took my pimpin' on the road, I'm like, where you at? Pull up off in New York with that good boy and that pants tag. Guaranteed the juice Mostly on some other shit you never seen. I got bitches licking other bitches for a jelly bean. If you tryna travel overseas, you gotta get a queen. Cause these other women, they won't ever be Coretta King. Bitch, get on some other shit.
This is some other shit, some other shit. Let me phone home to the mother shit, mother shit. Never been on the silly sucker shit. Better act like you know who you fuckin' with. Bitch, it's just some other shit, some other shit. Let me phone home to the mother shit, mother shit. Never been on the silly sucker shit. You better act like you know who you fuckin' with. Look, they'll never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5 cocked on these suckers. If I pull it, then I'm bustin'. Who the coldest nigga out you? That shit ain't up for discussion. If a nigga hating on me, then it's fuck 'em. I did a few things trying to come up on some duckets. Had to let my nuts hang, put some muscle in my hustle. I kept a lot of faith and it's no wonder I done made it through the struggle. If nobody else got me, then I got me. Shit, if nobody else got me, then God got me. Got my mind right, nigga, this is that God body. My young niggas is fine and got me feeling like John Gotti. Riding around flossing in this bucket, getting ducats, and it's something like a motherfucking miracle. Fuck being lyrical, we kick it wicked, explicit. No tennis shoe, hit your spiritual. Leave them on critical, shoot for the stars, the pinnacle. Money, pussy, and weed is pivotal. Essentially on some other shit, bitch.